Let's try and find the vertex of a quadratic where the coefficient is negative. Coefficient of x squared is negative. So sketch a graph. When it's small, it wants to do this straight line. Intercept of 10. Intercept of 10. And it has a gradient of -8, so it's going downhill. And then it wants to do a negative quadratic. So from here, straight down, from here, up, and then turn around. So that's what your quadratic will look like. Our job is to find this location. So the first thing is to, we want the coefficient of x squared to be +1. So factor out the -2. So now factor out the -2. This times this will give you negative x squared. And then to get the negative, this would be a plus 8, plus half of it, 4, hang on, 4x. And then, because this times this will then give you negative 8x. And then this will be, we want a positive here. So this must be a -5. Because -2 times -5 will give you +8. So now complete the square and what's on the inside. So leave what's on the outside and complete the square on this. So I'm expecting you to know how to complete the square. Your eyes should zoom into these two terms and it's always going to be half of this. So that would be x plus 2 squared. Take away the rubbish. The rubbish will be this thing squared. So that would be 4. And then carry this -5 down. Single number, merge them together. That will be 9. So now, now multiply this out. This times this long bubble thing would be -2 x plus 2 squared. And then -2 times -9 would be +18. So what that means is this location here, remember, hang on, if I were to give you y equals x squared, that would then look like this. And then x plus 2 squared will drag the graph across in the negative direction by 2. So now it looks like this at -2. And then when you stick a -2 in front of it, well, 2x, 2 in front would make it steeper. A negative would turn it upside down. And then you move it up by 18. So you move it up by 18. So really to find that location, just by looking at this, you know that it has been moved across by -2. So that's this from this bit here. And then, well, this number here will just makes the graph steeper. But then you know that it needs to be moved up by 18. So this here would be 18. So the coordinates here would be -2, +18. Okay.